All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Dogecoin family. Appreciate you guys for showing tremendous amount of love on the Dogecoin updates. As you know, we're going to be talking about Doge, see what's happening with the price, and of course, what is yet to come. And like I said, if you're enjoying these updates, smash that like button and hit that red subscribe button and come join the Crypto ZX army. But as we are going into Wednesday morning, a little bit of a red across the board, and this little bit of a red that we are seeing across the board just happened just a few hours ago for majority of the market. Because if you watch some of my other updates that I did post throughout the day, we were seeing some coins that were still doing quite well in terms of their performance, but you are seeing the broader market reacting over the course of the last few hours, and you are seeing a retracement within the markets right now. And Doge is also down right now as we speak, about 7.3%. So let's take a closer look and see what's happening. There's a lot of things to discuss. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So looking at the price of Dogecoin right now, 36.4 cents. As mentioned, we're down about 7.7% in USD comparative. We're also down about 6% in Bitcoin. If we're looking at the market cap, $53.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is still sky high, sitting at 44.7 billion. Before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So a few hours ago, this announcement has come out, and these are some things that we need to consider. And this is one of the reasons why Dogecoin was going up the way it had over the course of the last few weeks. So you can see statement from President Donald J. Trump. I am pleased to announce the great Elon Musk, working in conjunction with American patriot Vivek Ramaswamy, will lead the Department of Government Efficiency, which of course abbreviation for Doge. Together, these two wonderful Americans will pave the way for administration to dismantle government bureaucracy / access regulation. So pretty much, you are seeing that Doge word being thrown around so much, and the likes of Elon Musk is playing with it. Do you really understand what a big deal this really is? Dogecoin at the beginning of the previous cycle, the reason as to why Dogecoin even went to the likes of 60 to 70 cents price point was due to Elon Musk backing it and hyping it up. Here we are yet again, bullish momentum. We are seeing a president of the United States that supports crypto, and on top of that, now you're seeing this Doge word being thrown around as a joke, because I'm sure Elon Musk is well aware of, what kind of impact this can have on the price of Dogecoin as, this word gets around more and more. So, of course, this announcement came out. I know a lot of people are wondering, why is the price down right now? Why is the price of Dogecoin down? Number one, sell the news event. Of course, people will lock some profits in. And on top of that, one thing happened, which is worthwhile noting. And of course, that specific thing that I'm about to share with you guys is causing the majority of the market to see a little bit of a retracement. But let's take a closer look and look at the broader meme coin market. If we're looking at the broader meme coin market right now, we are seeing a retracement over the course of the last 24 hours for majority of the big boys, including Dogecoin right now. But let's not forget, the last 7 days price action. You are seeing tremendous amount of green, throughout the crypto markets, and that tells you everything you need to know in terms of the momentum that we're currently seeing for the crypto markets. But looking at the Bitcoin dominance, now this is something that I want you guys to be focusing on. Look at what has happened for the dominance over the course of the last 2 to 3 days alone. So 2 days to be specific. So of course, after the US election, we did see the dominance fall down quite sharply, but it has been picking up since November 10th. And it's literally, as I'm recording this update, is on the verge of breaking towards a new yearly high. And on top of that, what Bitcoin has done is Bitcoin has once again seen a little bit of a rejection at that key resistance itself, has seen the price retracing down a little bit, and a potential retest down to the $85,000 could honestly be a possibility right now. And remember, I even stated this in our update literally just yesterday, nothing goes up straight forever. We do need consolidation. So of course, right now you are seeing tremendous amount of green, but a fake out is needed, where you do see the market kind of see a flush before continuing towards the upside. Because of course, over the course of the last few days, that, let's face it, the amount of people that are mega bullish on the space is out of this world right now. So of course, when more and more people start longing, this can get the big boys or market makers to step in and kind of shake out the weak hands, and of course the leverage position. So this is why you want to stay away from leverage trading at all costs, because you will get wiped out during times like this. But so far so good, still sitting at 87,000. But as I've stated to you guys before, after a tremendous move like this for Bitcoin needs to find a ground for itself where it trades sideways a little bit before breaking towards more upside. But with that said, let's take a look at what's happening with the Dogecoin price. So I'm sure you guys know, yesterday we spoke about this. Dogecoin hit 44.6 cents. Yes, you've heard that correct. Doge hit a staggering price point of 44.6 cents. And again, this is a resistance and a previous all-time high dating back to April of 2021, more than 3 years ago. And you can clearly see this for yourself. The price of Dogecoin literally touched that neckline and obviously saw a little bit of a rejection since then. If I were to zoom in for you guys can see, actually, I don't even want to zoom in. Let me just switch the time frame to the hourly so you guys can kind of look at it from a different perspective as to what's really happening with Doge and how good this chart really looks. So you can see this for yourself. Of course, that resistance as I just spoke to you guys about. After that, remember this key resistance that I talked to you guys about at the 35 cents mark? Look at the importance of this resistance as it has been pretty much playing as a significant amount of support for the price of Dogecoin. Pretty much 2 different times we actually bounce above here. So are we about to see the price bounce once again towards the likes of 44 cents? Pay very close attention to Bitcoin and the dominance index. If Bitcoin does go down to $85,000, as it did just a few hours ago, dominance I think could hit a new yearly high. In return, what you could potentially see is maybe Dogecoin breaking below this key support line. And again, if you want to put this into perspective from its yearly high, Doge is Doge is down at 19.3%. And I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, whoa, Dogecoin's going down. What is going on? This is crazy. But just a quick reminder, if you bought Dogecoin on November 3rd, just before the US election, you did see Dogecoin go up the likes of 200%, and still right now, even after the retracement, it's up 141% in just a matter of a week and a half. It tells you everything you need to know in terms of its momentum. But right now, obviously, like I said, pay very close attention to the likes of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin were to drop, below $85,000, a potential break below this key support honestly could be in play. And I think the next support line would be around the 34 cents price point. But I expect the price to hold around this range. But let's see, obviously be prepared. This is why you want to be locking in profits as you see the market picking up traction. But I still do see more upside in Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin will hit an all-time high sooner than a lot of people think. But this shakeout was very much needed. I'm not too worried at all. I think this is just another shakeout before we start doing more upside for the market. Now, honestly, Bitcoin could even go a little bit lower, believe it or not. Let me actually kind of pull out the Bitcoin chart and really understand it from that angle, just so we are looking at it from every single standpoint. So yeah, Bitcoin right now is finding a ground for itself, because again, remember, when you are sitting in the likes of all-time highs, it's really, really important to start trading sideways and building a support. Now, we know for a fact that, the $76,000 support will play out. I even expect the $81,000 support to play out. But, you need to see the price finding a ground for itself sooner rather than later before breaking to the likes of newer all-time highs. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin pushes up to a new all-time high tomorrow morning, But as of now, we need to be prepared for a little bit of a consolidation, maybe even for a few hours or a day. That would not matter. We are still on the verge of breaking a new all-time high. So, and we cannot forget how much the market has pumped up over the past 1 week. But let me know down below what you guys think. This is actually insane, guys. Peanut is up 600%. Let me know if you guys caught this. This is absolutely madness. But I love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.